Are you curious what's new in the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2020 focused on aircraft and aircraft liveries? Then this is the video for you. Let's roll the intro and then let's look at the details. Not too many new items in this category, only 5 this week, and we start with MScenery, the 747-300 Professional, which they released. Again, they say it's fully animated, moving parts from flight controls to cockpit switches, precisely modeled, also a highly detailed exterior and interior, authentic textures, materials and geometry down to the smallest components, and 4K and 8K PBR textures. Now we all know that, I would say, when looking at the screenshots, I do think that the, aircraft looks too clean from the outside, and also the inside looks a little bit too clean. It's also unclear if this, center display is working. But hey, it comes only with one livery, and I would say it's fine, right? You shouldn't expect too much from an aircraft for 12 euros. The next one is the 757 Trump Force 1 Professional. This is a mimic of the, or a copy of the Trump Force 1. It's an aircraft, a Boeing 757, fully animated, again 4K, 8K PBR textures, and again, of course, it's completely rebuilt like the same aircraft from Trump. Here you can see the same thing happening, right? If you look at this livery, it looks too clean to me. I would say if you would see the aircraft even on television, it looks much more wear and tear. You can see that this is the cockpit, where some of the displays are working, but it looks like not all of them are working. For example, the center display. Again, right, with this price, you can't expect too much from an aircraft, but it's really up to you if you want to buy it. Then we've got Captain Sim. They released the 777-200 Echo Romeo Golf Echo livery pack number 35. It's for the Captain Sim 777-200 Echo Romeo Golf Echo aircraft, which you need to have before you buy this package. And then you will have the British Airways, the Pakistan International Airlines, and Varick as livery packs. Here you can see the livery pack, and this is what you can see right here. You can see a little shining, a lot of blinking, and a little bit of wear and tear. This one also, right? This makes it look more realistic compared to the previous two aircrafts. Then we've got an updated sound pack by Echo 19. They released a new Cessna 172 sound pack, which is powered by their new Echo FX feature set. And this sound pack transforms the default Cessna 172 into a richly detailed and immersive experience. So what did they do? Well, they did add a lot of things. For example, the dirt swirl FX for grass, gravel and paved surfaces. The airframe squeaks when parking in the wind, and the fuel slosh that reacts to the movement and fuel quantity. And also some other things like the engines and the flap movement also changed. So this should make it more realistic. As bonus content, it includes liveries. One, if you're playing it in Flight Simulator 2020, the Echo 19 house livery. So let's look at some screenshots. These are some screenshots. Keep in mind that some of those liveries are only applicable or available if you are using it in Flight Simulator 2024, and only one of them, which is the house livery of Echo 19, is available in Flight Simulator 2020. Then we've got Black Square. They released the Starship. Black Square Starship brings you one of the most technical advanced aircraft simulation Flight Simulator. It has more than 230 possible failures and accurate recreation of the one-of-a-kind Collins AMS-850 avionics suite. So based on that, you can see that there are a lot of details. So let's go to the features which are included. For example, we've got a tablet interface with visualizers. You got the very low frequency and Omega radio navigation. 230 plus random scheduled or performance triggered failures. And then there's the fully simulated environmental pressurization systems, new terrain and weather radar systems, and a lot more, right? You can see, it's real, I would say, a long list, also including the sounds, also including flight dynamics. And this is how it looks like. And if you look at this, right, you can see that, I would say, the price is, kind of valid, because you can see a lot of details are here. If you look at this is looking next level compared to, say, other aircraft which are released to Flight Simulator 2020. A lot of nice things. So give it a try yourself also. Of course, if you want to spend the money on this aircraft, maybe you prefer another aircraft type. But here you can see also the level of detail of the weather radar. It looks really, really nice. Also the electrical systems on the electronic flight bag. During the night also looks beautiful. All the lighting within the cockpit. Some other pictures of the aircraft. And here's the wear and tear, right? That's the wear and tear I love to see, because it's unrealistic to get a fully clean aircraft. This is realistic. This makes far more sense compared to some of the other aircrafts released to the marketplace. And here ends our video already, where we looked at the 5 new items added to the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2020, focused on aircraft and aircraft liveries. I hope you liked it. If you're now searching for some other videos, for example, videos about maybe some new scenery, or maybe some new airports, or maybe some new activities for Flight Simulator 2020, then have a look at the description of this video, because I'll links to those videos as well. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you back next week.